And welcome to
High as Fuck Podcast with your boys
Matt Jackson
and his limited edition action figure Jedi Joe motherfucking cool and our boy
Kyle Foster Moore, Kyle FN.
Kyle Cage Foster. What's up, y'all? We're here and we're recording videos.
Yep.
Or not recording audios.
Yeah, don't be tricking the people.
Rando podcast.
Yeah, but they're throwing some racist stuff like that.
Kevin Sullivan.
But anyway, most important thing, go subscribe to
Like, comment,
Kyle.
subscribe, hit that notification bell. Tell us what you want to see.
Go sub to Kyle on his YouTube channel and
Kyle
give him
Foster
some
music.
love. He's been kicking ass out here where we live. All his shows he's been having.
Always.
The league and his solo thing, and he's just been kicking ass. So y'all go support him. And we've been talking about a Patreon, so we might start a Patreon. I mean, I'm pretty sure we are starting a Patreon at some point, and all of that. And we'll try to make it cheaper than other people.
But we need you to like, share, and subscribe so we can get more followers and get more reach and make the Patreon worth it for everybody.
Yes, and share it everywhere. I don't care, just share it like a disease. So that's what we do here at the show. Is we do share people's stuff and we do support local artists. I just saw Power Whip Friday, and I saw a couple other ones recently too.
We split up the High as Fuck Podcast for a moment.
Yeah, so we've been on a hiatus a little bit, but at least I keep y'all updated with little shorts and reactions to who's debuting and everything else. And yeah, I haven't did a format in a while, but hey, maybe I'll get the whatever the headspace I need for that at one point. I don't know. I just haven't been doing it. I think shorts are just enough because I get, the views are good, and it's short and sweet instead of like me going on for like 20-30 minutes about that one subject, when I can just be like, because I'll take and stretch out just a debut, that little short of a debut. I'll like, stretch it out even more than what it is. Yeah.
New Bloodline storyline as well. We can talk about that.
Yeah, with the Solo Sokoa deal, and
he got speared by Roman. The
Fanatics that just happened recently. Kevin Sullivan. We'll be hitting on a lot of stuff on this episode.
What's his name? Butch, not
who?
Butch.
Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne is mad right now.
Yeah,
he is very mad.
Yeah.
About being Butch.
He's not.
He was very mad though.
Yeah, he was very mad
about the fact that he was Butch, but he is not Butch.
Yeah, he's not Butch anymore. He'll break them goddamn fingers if you come at him with that Butch stuff. He attacked
Sheamus.
Oh yeah, he did attack Sheamus. What about this? Since you said Sheamus, it made me think of Shane McMahon. What do y'all think about what do you call it? Like the fucking rumors of him going to AEW and signing with them.
They call Shane McMahon Shane Khan.
Shane McCon. Shane O'Con. Oh my God, Shane O'Con. Like Shane O'Con. Like what's that
Shane
girl's
O'Mac. Shane O'Con.
Or Shane O'Connor. Whatever her name is. Sinead O'Connor. Sounded like that for a minute. Whatever. Anyway, yeah. So, what do y'all think about that? I think it's true.
Could be.
I mean,
it could be.
Who knows?
I mean, if I was Shane McMahon, I would.
He showed up on WCW and bought it from his dad, dude.
He did do that. He did that. Man. What a moment in time when it's like contract reads McMahon, but it's not Vince McMahon. But yeah, that's something.
Talking about Shane-O.
Yeah.
I also read Vince. I've been doing well.
Oh, he ain't.
The health is deteriorating.
Oh no.
Damn.
But I guess that'll happen when you got accusations out the wazoo.
Yeah, all that anxiety, dude. You're sick as fuck, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna be stressed.
Psychology is like real bad right there.
Yeah,
it's gonna kill you.
But you would have thought like Triple H taking over, Shawn taking over, and doing things their way would ease it. But he's got to be in control, so But so his mind, it just stresses him and makes him worse. It's not a good thing, but hey, we knew this day was coming, but at least CM Punk was wrong that we didn't have to wait for Vince McMahon to be dead for WWE to be great, so
we just had to wait for him to
step down. That's it. Man, so or forced.
I mean, his career is over. He's basically dead. So I mean,
yeah. Oh, I saw this fake tweet the other day. It said Tony Khan tweeted out that he was ending AEW I think next year after, or something like that. And I was like, this is false. And it was April's joke. It was like stupid. Whatever. But there is quite a lot of stuff going out there in wrestling. I mean, I just saw a girl pull a tampon bloody out of her coochie and damn shoved it in the girl's mouth. So wrestling's popping off these days, There's a lot going on.
That's
glad that's the example you gave.
Dude,
yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah. So
it's off the rails. That's like Wild West,
yeah.
like 80s, 79.
Yeah, what if she gave this girl AIDS or something?
Off the rails, crazy.
These are topics that we need to be hitting on.
Is it?
Yeah, because this is it's disturbing, but wow, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's weird, dude.
Yeah.
Let's talk local wrestling for a minute. You are going to the PW show Friday?
I don't know.
Is there a few people?
I think I am. So.
Is it SK Town?
Yes.
There's one show that's gonna have like the Mortons.
I think it's that one. It was that one.
Is this one?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh shit.
I gotta talk to see. I don't think
Friday?
I don't know if I have anything going on.
That's both of them. That's Ricky Morton and
Carrie
Vaughn, or whatever his name is.
Carrie Morton and Ricky Morton.
Carrie Morton, yeah. I was about to mix two guys together.
I was gonna say I need to get Ricky Morton just to say High as Fuck podcast so we can.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, he would too. Throw him a little extra money, I say. Give him $10. Just shout us out.
Give him a donation of 15 minutes.
This is Ricky Morton.
He would be totally down.
$15 to do a.
He would be totally down to do that. So maybe we should.
A 2-minute video.
Maybe we should try to figure that out.
Long video.
Ricky
Morton here with the High as Fuck podcast. Joe Cool, Matt Jackson.
Like and subscribe.
Comment, subscribe. Just
Yeah.
And we still gotta get the freaking the ugly ducklings.
He can do a promo if he wanted to, but a hyping us up promo with the High as
that would
Fuck
be
podcast.
awesome. Yeah.
Like a minute.
We're still trying to get this ugly duckling thing going where we're floating in a pond and doing a pond cast.
And that is true. We did talk about that.
Recording on a pond and shit. While having an interview on the pond cast.
Has he even asked?
I don't know. We haven't communicated. He's been really busy, but
Rob Killjoy.
Yeah.
Rob Killjoy.
We were able to get just him, but I would love to get Brian Anheuser because he was the one that's been on they have both been on TV, but just the guy that I'd watched a lot of his matches. He was in a certain company, but I can't remember what company that was. But
I've seen a lot of Colby Carino matches recently.
Oh man, he is tough, man. He's a good one. He is a good one. Talking about taking a legacy on, You got Brian Pillman's doing good too right now. Braun Breaker. What do you think about him being Intercontinental Champion? What is your thoughts? Since we've already put up the SummerSlam.
Okay, so
pay-per-view, but we still need your thoughts on this.
Sammy has a really soft spot in my heart, right?
Yeah.
I love Sammy. He's probably one of my favorite wrestlers to date in the current roster.
Ole.
I love Sammy.
Yeah, he's good.
And so Braun winning the title is sad for me because Sammy finally got his comeuppance. But I can say he's had his time in the sun. I mean, he's also been good enough and he's got his run with it for long enough that it's okay to let it go now. So they did well with that push and they gave him something he needed. He actually finally won the champ. I feel that, right?
Yeah.
And now Braun can take it and run with it, right? And I think when they did Monday Night Raw and gave Sammy the match, like Braun gave Sammy the match that he did on Monday Night Raw with the 2 out of 3 falls match, it was amazing.
Yeah.
And so it was like PLE quality match with stipulation and everything at a regular house, or not house show, but regular Monday.
Monday night. Yeah, where they actually bringing back more of the. You want to watch this and this is what CM Punk was saying in an interview. Was like, now that we're captivated, now we're wanting to push forward. We're waiting for this segment. Shit like that. He was talking about. It's like now people are like, it's booming. And he's basically talking about how now people are waiting for the main event.
I'm back to wanting to watch every Monday night to see Rhea and Liv and Dominic and their love triangle. Yeah. Like, they're really capturing my attention again. Yeah. It's actually entertaining. Like, I'm excited.
Rhea Ripley's a mastermind at what she does. But I was going to say, like, if I had to say one thing that other than CM Punk, because it's obvious, I'm going with the White Six. Although that's that's obvious too.
It's obvious.
But I'm waiting for their segments every Monday, bro. I'm starting to watch Monday now without recording and then watching it later.
Now
I'm actually watching it on time now sometimes.
I'm speculating to the future, right? And
because I'm waiting for them Wyatts.
Watching Monday night, right?
Yeah.
See
the match?
Hold on.
Oh.
See the 5 Wyatts, right? You see the 5 Wyatts.
Yeah.
And then you look at Liv, Dominic, Finn,
Damian Priest.
No, not Damian.
We're gonna leave out
Damian's gone. Because
we're talking
about the new judgment.
Talking about the new judgment.
Oh, never mind.
We got Liv.
Shit.
We got Dominic. We got JD.
Yeah.
Carlito.
Yeah,
and
Finn Balor.
And then we got the 5 on the other side, right? On the Wyatt 6.
Yeah. We got a massive match.
Those people, right?
Yeah.
So think about Wyatt 6 here. And this is where I'm thinking it's crazy as shit where WWE is building this storyline, right? But Wyatt 6 has 5 members, right?
Yeah.
Judgment Day just turned on their fucking family, right?
Yeah.
They dumped Rhea and Damian out of the group, right?
Yeah, the Terra twins are gone. Yeah.
Now we've got the Wyatt 6 who are trying to attack people like Chad Gable who are dumping their family. What do we have coming up?
Survivor Series.
Yep. And we got 5 and 5.
Yeah.
And we got the perfect War Games match.
Or War Games.
Or Survivor Series.
Yeah, either one.
Whatever that is.
It's War Games.
It's War Games now?
Well, I don't know if is that going to be an every year thing?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to see.
I mean, I personally like the traditional Survivor Series matches. I don't think we got that last year.
Oh, if you want super traditional, that's every match is a goddamn 5 versus 5. And it's like 12 of them.
Well, I don't want that much. But
I'm telling you, that's what the fucking shit was in WrestleMania first 3 to whatever it was, all the way up.
One.
I think it was all the way up to like, I don't know, maybe it was 7 or 8, maybe 9.
Just what is that? Just like a tag team elimination match?
Yeah.
I like eliminations, none of this one fall shit.
Yeah.
I want to see who's the strongest team. Like, if you're down to 1 member and that's the sole survivor, and that's the whole point of Survivor Series is being the sole survivor of the whole thing. You're going to want that pin on Survivor Series, right? So, with the Wyatt 6, if they're winning it, who is getting the pin?
The Wyatt 6 needs somebody to go to for
Uncle Howdy
for a feud, right? Because they just kind of got done with their feud with Chad Gable when they decimated them at last Monday night, right?
Yeah.
So the Wyatt 6 really don't have a feud going on right now because they just destroyed Chad Gable's crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Yeah, me too.
Wyatt 6 Judgment Day.
Yeah.
New Judgment Day, Wyatt 6.
Because you think about the people that's in Judgment Day.
Then Roman gets attacked at the top because he turned on his family when he came back again.
But I think they're going to do that whole bloodline.
And then we get fucking Roman versus Uncle Hal at the top of the card at some random pay-per-view.
Wrestling.
Because Roman fucking destroyed the bloodline.
It's a great
I don't
time.
know.
And
I'm
I've
just
been
acting stupid now. But
been hearing this a lot. It's a great time to be a wrestling fan. I mean, we've been hearing this since AEW started, but now it's like with WWE, it's really fucking booming. The CM Punk interview was really interesting, and he just told the truth, and he didn't, say what he said, and it's good. So, he was like, a lot of people misconstrue me a lot. They take this from it, and it's really, this is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, that was great. The Paul Heyman segment, you'll like that too, because he does the interview with Not Sam. So, and that's pretty cool, because Paul Heyman comes out there and he talks about some shit. Like, they talk about a lot of cool stuff. So, that was interesting. Just overall, wrestling in general has been really good, from, AEW, TNA, the Rascals coming in. So, TNA and NXT are partnering up a little bit and bringing in new talent to, fluctuate. We got Ethan Page as the world champion. I mean, you can't get it better. You had Trick Williams on SmackDown recently. Where the fuck is Carmelo Hayes? There's a lot of guys you could say, where the fuck are they? But CM Punk also said this in his interview. He said now it's kind of crazy because we have this app that WWE people have apps or whatever it is that they have, and they can request time off whenever they want to. They have a new system, so you don't get burned out, so you don't get, whatever. So they're protecting their people more, and he's like, this is kind of odd still, but, whatever. And but that's good, good things there.
Yeah.
Triple H is taking care of his people, Shawn Michaels is taking care of his people, and you get good product.
Yeah.
When Vince was doing what he needed to do for his company, when it was booming then, I feel like he did justice to that. And whoever he had working for him, Bruce Pritchard, and a lot of these guys, There's so many
those
good
steroids and cocaine. He did what he did for the business.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Like, some of that shit was really, cool, dude. Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, fucking the headbangers. I mean, there's a lot of good moments in wrestling that,
Vince McMahon reminds me, it's like he was the last, circus owner.
Yes.
Yeah, the last of a dying breed.
All the exploitative practices of circus owners.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was the big dog. He was the big dog, right? In that era of professional wrestling. Yes, it was basically just a madhouse circus. You're right. In that era,
Doink the Clown.
he was the
You don't take it literally, yeah.
He was the big dog.
Yeah.
He put the final nail in the coffin, and then for WCW, and then ECW piddled out because, as amazing and genius and awesome as Paul Heyman is, he couldn't run his baby the way he needed and wanted to, and actually make money doing it.
Yeah.
And
At one point, Vince was paying us putting money into ECW.
yeah.
That
So
was a thing at one point.
my point just being that Vince, you're right, it was the last surviving member of a dying breed. Now we have different guys running things. Billy Corgan is a different mindset, right?
Yeah.
For NWA.
Yeah, and he's actually doing what NWA would probably
Tony
be doing.
Khan is younger,
Yeah.
also has a different mindset.
Yeah.
Triple H himself is younger, has a different mindset, even though he's older than probably
Triple
most
H
of those
just rocks
guys.
ass,
But
man.
he's...
Triple H is a metalhead. Triple H understands that.
And so things will change with the times as they do, because
Good.
their leadership will change.
Yeah.
And with different leadership, you get different, what is it called? Well, you get different results,
Yeah.
I mean, you got a tyrant or a dictator, you're not going to have that good a quality.
And now with different mindsets, people won't compete as much as they did.
Yeah, and everybody's trying to be there
and
to
try to
support
destroy
each other,
each other.
instead of,
Even AEW shouts out WWE stuff. Like
CM Punk also said that, now in the locker room, he doesn't feel like everybody's out there trying to cutthroat each other. We're all out there. He said we're all out there to uplift and make everybody great instead of, what it was,
Yeah.
And I love that. So I like hearing it, CM Punk is in a good mindset with it. And his elbows are fine. He said his elbows are fine. So they're brand new. He said they're good. Oh, they challenged him to say one good thing about Drew McIntyre, right? One thing, okay? And he said he was the 4th greatest wrestler to wear a kilt. Besides Roddy Piper and the Highlanders. Rory and...
How much you want to bet they're going to be a tag team soon?
Who?
CM Punk and Drew McIntyre.
No. Not after what he's... No, not after this. I would hope the fuck not, man.
They are, because they're going to be in a feud, and they always like to put bad teams together.
But since you brought that up, I'll tell you what I want is Seth and CM Punk to finalize their fucking whatever the hell they got going on, and then become a tag team.
Well, Seth's taking the time off again.
Yeah, he is.
He's still got some injuries.
He might be out till whenever he wants to come back. But
man, if I didn't see him,
still want to see the Seth and CM Punk match.
Drew McIntyre got a bracelet with her name on it.
And then they tag up.
AJ and his dog Larry's name on it. I would fucking... I don't know why. It makes you so mad.
It's just a bracelet for
when a bracelet has your significant other and your dog's name on it, dude. But
if my child made it, yeah. The dog didn't make it. So
I would be upset.
Sorry, Philip. But that ain't how. It's funny. Sorry, I love you. You ain't never gonna hear this anyway. But
fucking Drew McIntyre, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Drew McIntyre is a fucking bitch-ass baby.
CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, this feud.
They're calling it the feud of the year.
I love it. I love to dislike CM Punk. That's what I will say. And he's doing his job because I don't like him, but I like to not like him.
Yeah. Well, anything that's going to put CM Punk on top and have something big going with them, like, feud of the year, shit like that's hard to obtain.
Yeah.
So, so you just, you're fighting for that one spot, But
he has slowly, maybe with this WWE stint, started to change my mind. Maybe. Yeah. So far.
Well, I'd say listen to the interview so you can get a better, understanding of what you might be mad about or you might not like about them or what you think or what you heard or whatever the hell is going on. And I think it'll fix everything. Just this interview, man. I was like, praise the CM Punk. Praise the Lord.
Well, you're going to suck his dick no matter what. So.
Hey, now. I love that man.
You do?
Yeah. That's like my Elvis Presley of wrestling. I'll never, ever, walk away.
Undertaker is the Elvis Presley.
That guy, too, There's a lot of them, though, if you ask me. But I won't walk away from certain people, ever. So, he's one of them.
You put figures up there, you can't not mention Ric Flair, even though you wouldn't.
But Ric Flair is bullshit.
Ric Flair is another one of the Elvises of professional wrestling.
No, he's not. He's one of those. He's the fat Elvis of the situation.
Elvis is dead.
Yeah.
So for a full comparison, there has to be another dead wrestler.
Yeah.
Whose legend lives on.
Oh, there's so many of them, too.
Yeah.
Roddy Piper, Ultimate Warrior, fucking...
Yeah.
Terry Von Erich.
Yeah, I mean, any number.
Fucking Mike Hayek, the Mantor.
Oh my God.
Bray Wyatt.
Yeah! That's a real Elvis Presley right there, boy. That's that man. Lovely. I follow those buzzards until the end of time. And, the Wyatt sick shit. That is just sick shit right there, man. I'm loving it. I was thinking they take the masks off it was going to be wild to like, interpret to the audience or whatever, like
I didn't really see their
presentation.
match.
It was fantastic.
Chad Gable and the boys. I was out.
That was so good, man. That was a
Doing
6-man
something.
match. That was what you call a 6-man match, dog. That was good, man. Dexter Lumis doing his crazy shit. Fucking Gacy doing his little upside down things.
I saw a clip
that
from
he's
that.
been doing way before, like, he came to WWE. He used to wear like a smiley face mask and do all this, creepy shit. But so this whole thing fits him well.
Bray always said he probably wanted to work with Gacy
Yeah,
if
because Gacy reminds him of himself, and that is the new Bray Wyatt, bro. I'm telling you, Gacy's the man.
I'm glad to see Eric Rowan back
Yes,
in general.
yes. Eric is a good, comeback hero right there, because he was unutilized and was whatever I would think back. He was like the lesser of all of them they would look at, but I didn't see him as that. I saw him as like, a monster. That big ass leg come at you like a fucking clothesline, dude. Shit was wild, or it is wild 'cause he's still doing it. And their whole get up, their whole like over the top gimmick, but it comes over the TV good. It comes off well. It's done well. And we're all fine with it because it's in the vision, or it's in the path of Bray, and yeah. So he is guiding that way, I believe, in that thing. So, and then when they take the mask off, they get in the ring. They are just amazing looking, even without masks, And it comes off. It comes off like you just, it's good. It's good shit. So, and I'm liking the change up on stuff too. I don't really like American Made, but I'll give them their shit. It kind of works,
I like Chad Gable.
I just hope it doesn't work.
I like Chad Gable now as a heel too. I like to dislike Chad Gable.
Yeah.
But I love Chad Gable as a wrestler anyway.
So,
He's just an asshole now.
I saw a clip from when he was Shorty G. I
yeah.
forgot all about that. When was that? Was that like 2021 or something?
I have no clue, but that was some dumbass shit right there. Shorty G, fuck out of here. That was dumb. That was dumber than Rosie. Being a masked hero, a superhero in training.
Superhero in training. The shit, dude.
What about
I like
Chavo when he was Kerwin White?
Oh yeah, that was
yeah.
such a awful.
That was terrible.
Yeah, he's
Very
supposed to be a white
whitewashed.
guy,
Yeah.
and he's Latino as fuck.
And Eddie died during the midst of that,
Yes.
so that was even more embarrassing.
Yes.
Oh wow, I didn't even realize that.
Oh.
Kerwin White, the fuck were they thinking, man? Just bring in a white guy to do it or something. Just bring in someone that you're trying to.
Well, that was the whole gimmick.
Yeah, it was being the
denouncing
opposite. Yeah.
His heritage.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
never mind.
yeah, you would not see that on TV today.
It's like Jimmy Wayne Yang being a redneck.
And I'm glad you wouldn't see that on TV today.
Yeah, that's kind of like doing blackface on TV.
Yeah, basically.
It is.
Yeah,
It's totally.
And that's the kind of shit that like Vince McMahon loved to do.
Yeah. So I'm glad he didn't put anybody in a black face paint and someone to go out there. A white
We
guy.
didn't go back far enough.
Yeah, maybe.
I think there was some. Yeah.
Was there?
DX.
Who?
DX when they parodied
Oh
Nation of
shit!
Domination.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It did happen. Let's see. What else
What's
is
going
there?
on in the world of wrestling?
Yeah. Well, other than like bloody tampons and.
We're still stuck on that.
No, but it was funny in my head.
Ah.
So I
Okay.
just say things.
Well, set that time for me.
Like and subscribe and go to Kyle Foster Moore.
Like,
channel.
comment, subscribe.
It's tagged.
Hit
in
that
this
notification
video.
bell.
It is in there. You
Tell
click
us
it. Click
what you
that thing. It's right
Want
there. It
us
says,
to review and talk
Right there.
about.
it's right in the description.
I am.
We need a prescription of something. this episode.
Yeah. Medallas and all around her. That was a random cast.
This has been the Highest Fuck podcast.
Has it? Been the Highest Fuck podcast. And holla at your boys and like and subscribe.
With your boys.
Push us to the top. It's up to y'all.
With your boys.
Push us to the top. Like and subscribe. Share that shit. Like and subscribe. That's all I got to say. You know?
Peace.
And we are out. Like Elvis Presley. And we did not talk about Kevin Sullivan.
Yeah, we did not talk about Kevin Sullivan.
But rest in peace, Kevin Sullivan.
Sorry, Kevin Sullivan.
This awesome episode is dedicated to
Kevin.
you. So we're out like Kevin Sullivan.